Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm really glad to see you. And this is last video about the camp, what I'm doing in the camp and everything about this. So yeah, I'm finally at home and we finished everything with this camp. Now there's only 1 week. Another team work on this camp, but without me because I'm stay only 2 weeks. 1 week I was on the Dagestani villages and another it's Georgian villages. I work like photographer and videographer. So yeah, I try to make my skill more professional, but yeah, I still learn how to work with camera and with everything. So yeah, I hope one day I can make normal videos like professional videography or something like this. So yeah, I want to share you a little bit about this camp and what happens and yeah, my just reflection about this. So a couple of days I just stay at home and I have a time for reflection about this, and now I want to share with you. So it's interesting time, and first when I decided to go, it was like just interesting for me how it's everything going, because I know these Dagestani villages here, but they still live like in Dagestan, have like relatives in Dagestan, and still like it's really Muslim part of these countries. And for me, just interesting how it works and what kind of people live here and how we can share gospel with these people. So when I go to the camp, I think about if I find one or two men made like some kind of relationship with this person, it was really good, because I know in Muslim countries and Muslim area, if you have a relationship with men, it's more powerful, because if men go to the Christ and go to the church, all his family go to the Christ. And yeah, we find when we came, a lot of kids like 10 or 12 years old work with me in my class. Yeah, it's more hard time, because you just understand they live like this all the day, all his life. It looks like we live another life, and it's really difference, because they live like wildness. They decided fight is only way when you can fight the power or something like this. Yeah, it's really interesting how it works and how they live with this mentality, because they know only power, like physical power, and it's all they want. Like, if you ask what kind of life do you want, they always say, oh, we're going to the Moscow and work like bodyguards or something like this and have money for our family, and it's enough for me. I don't have to go like school, because they finish it only in 9th class and it's all what they learn. And after this decided just walk around a couple years after 18, go in and work somewhere, because they have physical something like because they always work like wrestling or something like that. They have a lot of skills about power, and yeah, they can come everywhere and work like bodyguard, and it's helpful. Yeah, it's easy to find money. So it's what they decided to do. And it's how, when you look at these kids, you understand they just know fight, and every time fight. And mother tried to beat him, just scream and beat. It's always like what they doing with these young men and women, yelling, screaming, beat him a little bit with the stick, and because it kind of relationships what they have, it's all some kind of love, some kind of laughing, but not a lot. And it's really tough place. And when I look at this and I remember my kids, how they grow up, and it's so different, because we live in the Christian family and we have Christian relationships, and we don't want to punish or something like this our kids. We try to share more love and show them how this work, how this life work with love. But these people try to show how everything work with power, with strong, and who have more power can do everything what they wanted. So yeah, it's first what I'm learning in this camp. If you never know what happens in this area, you can understand like this. It's how these people live. It's mentality, like power. It's only reason what you need. Another thing is kids, like everywhere, just kids. They want to play a lot, and they have so many interesting about the game. When you say you can play football, you can do this or this, we can be a team, and they have so a lot of like energy and everything with this. Yeah, it's interesting how they play everywhere, and they really love this, really enjoy it. Almost like old man, like 24, and yeah, in this area, if you're 15, you are a man and you can't go to the camp because you're a man, but camp for a boy. So you just stay at home, or you can came but not enjoy this camp. But they try to play everywhere because we like big big man. Every our team play with volleyball, football, or something like this. They enjoy in this and really happy, so happy, a lot of smiling, a lot of laughing, and try to play polite, some kind of not beat everybody, but sometimes they try to fight together. It's really hard time. So yeah, if you know these people still like people, they want to have friends, relationships, and love. But when you grow up on this area, you only understand fighting. It's normal part of the life. It's really hard to change when you're old, or like 24 or 20. But if it's really easy to change if you're so young. So I don't know how it changes, but I hope God can change it some one day, and we find this area more polite, more lovely, and more have like something like this. So yeah, it's another what I'm learning, and I have really good time when old man, it's like 60 years old. He have like a couple daughters and 6 or 7 grandchildren, and we just talk about this family, about everything. And he really kind person. We just spoke together, and he shared what he believe and what happens. And I asked if I came sometimes, it's okay if I just say hi. Maybe we can play a little bit or drink something like coffee, tea. He say, yeah, it's good. Come someday. So maybe I find some days, and I just came on this village and find another boys. We can came and maybe play a little bit on football or something like this. And after this, made some kind of marshmallow or something like this and eat together. Just have a relationship with these people. Yeah. Now I'm just thinking about this. So yeah, it's not Christian camp, because somebody asked me. I want to answer this. It's not like biblical camp. We not read the Bible on this camp and not teach the Bible, because it's Dagestan villages, and they only open it if you do something like for work. And we made more workshop or something like this. Like you can choose what classes you want and stay on this class all week. It's 2.5 hours per day. You can practice some skills like guitar, ukulele, drums, welders, svarka, wildness, yeah, or something like this. And everything what you choose, you stay whole week and learn step by step a little bit. Like for girls, it's more like crochet and cross stitch. So yeah, they enjoyed. They made a lot of stuff for this week, because 2.5 hours per day, it's a lot of for trying to have some skills. So it's interesting how everything is after the whole camp. We made like show time when everybody show what they learn on this week. Drum class show how now he can play some beats with one music. Guitar player show what accords he knows and maybe some songs. Yeah, step by step. These people never learn something like this, and boys comes and say, "Oh, I tried to learn piano, but my fingers it's hurt because it's too hard. Do like this or this. It's too hard. I only know how to fight." Yeah, but now he knows how to play in piano. Maybe it's one day it's changed his life because he choose something another. Yeah. So it's this camp made like every year, it was 5th years now, and director of camp say it's really changed these kids, because first time they always fight and a lot of blood and a lot of everything, but now he stay and more polite and understand how to stay in line and how not fight with you and with everything and just listen to you. And now it's really cool time when you can just share a little bit skills or something like this. So yeah. So it's interesting time when I learn something about our life still, because we have a lot of good stuff in our life, but we never know this. God give us really beautiful family when we live, and so love place with so much love, like our church, our country when we live now, and no fights. Everybody try to be more kind person and do something for help. Yeah. So remember, if you have good relationships with your friends and nobody want to fight with you, you have more than these kids. Yeah. So I hope this video was interesting for you, and see you on another. God bless you guys.